Oh, my goodness, what a horrible shift. I despise when Master has social events. I'm only one maid, and to serve all of those guests? How can I be expected to do that? Even if I am a devil, I do not want to use my magic, even if he is purposely pushing me towards it. He thinks I'm not onto him, but I am. My hair is so tangled. I was so rushed off my feet as well. I could use a damn foot massage. Maybe on my next day off I could book myself in somewhere. Did a good job of hiding my horns at least. So many damn bobby pins though. And they always pull my hair when I take them out. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Insomnia be damned. It's been a while, so I must have literally hundreds of new ASMR videos to choose from. Do I do no talking tonight, or a roleplay? I do enjoy a soothing, soft-spoken voice, or a mesmerizing roleplay. I'm still quite the sucker for them. Just imagining them, measuring my horns, touching them and rubbing them gets me all giddy and tingly. Time to hop into bed. That is so good to take the weight off. Beautiful. You are kidding, right? Come in, the door is open. Master, what are you doing in my chambers at this hour? You relieved me of my duties, and I'm quite literally about to enjoy a restful slumber. One of which I have truly earned after your performance this evening. I'll be cleaning red wine out of the carpet for many nights if you proceed to carry on with your merry gatherings. Not that I'm accusing you yourself, Master. I would never do such a thing. Why don't I use my magic to reverse the mistake? You never listen to my ramblings, do you? I swear it was truly a mistake to ever entrust you with such a secret. I know you are pushing my buttons, but alas, what need do you have of me at this hour? Company? You're drunk, aren't you? Yes, the sweet aroma of alcohol still lingers on your lips. You like when I do what? Observe you, Master? I'm sure you do. Would you like to close the door behind you and sit your derriere on the edge of my bed? Hey, that's my phone! I'm not hiding it from you, but that belongs to me. Yes, you may have gotten me it, but... No, I'm not watching that kind of content. What do you take me for? A being that can't control themselves? Do I ever get in the mood? No, Master, I'm sure that's the alcohol talking. It's ASMR dummy. What? You're drunk. I can call you what I please because you're going to have a rocker of a headache tomorrow and forget all about this. Well, if you're genuinely asking, ASMR is to help my insomnia. Sometimes it's pretty difficult for me to relax. I get intrusive thoughts. Why did I not say I have insomnia? Well, when an individual wants to hire someone that might be sleepy on the job, it's not really favorable. But most days, I can completely push through it. Do you think it impacts my performance? No, it doesn't. So, it truly wasn't necessary to bring up in discussion. Plus, I needed the money, and, well, your offer of boarding is also, well, perfect for someone like me. I do not have to pay rent or utilities at all. If you think about it hard enough, it's like you pay me to sleep here, look after your wonderful house, and keep you fed and cleaned. Really, it's like caring for a big baby. Oh, again? Okay. This is going to be a mouthful, but would you like me to search it, or would you like my own definition? Because it isn't as advanced. Basically, ASMR is nice soothing sounds that make me go sleepy bye-bye. As for the official definition online, as a feeling of well-being combined with a tingling sensation in the scalp and down the back of the neck, as experienced by some people in response to a specific gentle stimulus. Often a particular sound. Does that make sense? Oh, yes, that is a good example. Getting your hair played with, or someone draws on your back, that too. Or have you ever had someone whisper in your ear? It sounds something like this, and people find it very tingly. Do you find it tingly, Master? Well, it was worth a shot, wasn't it? An ASMR artist is someone who produces it, and this person coined the phrase in 2010, believe it or not, and it means autonomous sensory meridian response, which is a relaxing, often sedative sensation that begins on the scalp and moves down the body, also known as brain massage. It's triggered by placid sights and sounds such as whispers, accents, and crackles. Interesting use of placid, but alas, that's a pretty accurate description. So, does it make more sense to you now? You want to do ASMR on me? I don't think you'd be able to. Plus, I'm not relaxed enough around you. You keep me very much on edge as it is, and, well, you're intimidating. Yes, you. I can hardly look you in the eyes. You never noticed that? Very observant, aren't you, sir? Are you really gonna pester me all night long? I'm exhausted enough as it is. Fine. Alright, I will let you perform ASMR on me under one condition. I get a lie-in tomorrow, and I can start my duties for you at noon. And you, mister, aren't allowed to knock on my door until noon. I probably couldn't count how many times you woke me up from my slumber with that damn knocking. I do not understand why you so badly want to do ASMR, but if you agree to those terms, then shake my hand. I'm gonna lie back with the cover on me, so if you are any good and surprise me, I can just slumber. If you notice me fall asleep, then please do just leave my chambers. I sleep with my mouth open, and it's not a pretty sight. If you want, I have clean makeup brushes and tools and stuff by my dresser. If you want to use them. I'm not gonna guide you, so you're on your own. Did I tingle? You're kidding, right? No, I didn't tingle because you brushed my thigh. Master, would you like me to suggest to you what you can do? Take the brush and run it against my arms, my collarbone, and around my ears. Yes, just like that. That's actually not that bad. Dare I declare, this might be enough to knock my butt out cold. Yeah, actually, over the ears, it's like an intense tingle that goes back down my arms and such. It's nice. Master, I'm not saying you might be feeling guilty, but I couldn't help but notice that you have no interest in hiring another maid, yet you are piling on an unrealistic amount of work on me. Mayhaps you feel like your wrongdoings need to be resolved. Do you seek forgiveness, Master? From your devil maid? Worried I might break and cast an evil spell on you? All it would take is for a few words to slip past my lips, and your entire world will be upside down. Really? You're making an Australian joke? Forget it, you're drunk. Stinky too. I hope you enjoyed your evening now. It's nice to reconnect with old friends. You have very polite guests though. I even got compliments on my maid outfit. It was hard to stop my tail wagging from excitement. Being called a good little maid speaks to me deep in the soul. You don't actually compliment or praise me much. Just do that little thing, which means you're happy with the job I did. Don't act like I can't read you. Devils are a lot more capable than you think. I've just not told you it all yet. Do you think maybe you could try doing these wet wipes on my face? Just gently take the wipe and repeatedly go up and down in a slow, non-harsh motion. They're really good for rehydrating my skin. You probably don't care much, but I don't mind rambling. I think he's lonely, and that's why he's bothering me. Alcohol is a depressant as well, so maybe he just doesn't want to be left alone in his thoughts right now. The 5 main benefits are hydrated skin is better at not breaking out, and you're less likely to get sick and have germs all over my skin. It's kind of weird, but it's true. It slows the signs of aging, although there's nothing wrong with getting older. I think it's truly a pleasure to have survived long enough to show it. Not many people have the opportunity to reach your age. It also helps fight breakouts. Think of it like this. When your skin gets dry, it sends a message to your glands to produce more oil that can clog your pores and cause breakouts. So, if the skin is properly hydrated, it can actually help stop from producing more oil. And then, yeah, that's it. Maybe I should get a job as a teacher. I think I'd look good in a pencil skirt. These wipes have aloe vera in them as well, so it soothes my skin and keeps it soft. I hardly have to wear any makeup at all because breakouts are so few and far between. I'm lucky like that, though. Not everyone is, and it's not like if someone does have acne, they aren't looking after their skin. Sometimes it's just genetics. You can get unlucky or lucky. You don't pick and nobody else picks, so let's not judge. Oh no, you're mistaken, mister. I can judge you all I please. I clean up after you, remember? What about I get some ear cleaning? I don't actually have anything in them, but if you take one of those brushes right there and just kind of spin them around on the spot of my ear canal. Oh dear God, yes. Just like that, human. ASMR being performed in you in real life is so much dang better than those videos. They don't even come close to this. How am I supposed to go back to them now? This job tires me out, but it's damn good with these kind of perks. Oh, now you're taking me back. How did I learn about this job? I think I was working in a cafe, just people watching, and I overheard your last maid. What was her name again? Yes, her. She was in tears because of how you treated her. Not many people can handle someone like you, but I like a challenge. Plus, she said that you were a bit handsy. Ain't no one wanna work for a creeper, so you better behave. I do still have fangs, even if the illusion spell hides them for now. That's why you tolerate me as well, though. It's nice to have someone that can handle you, even if you are a bit obtuse from time to time. Oh, come on, Master, you know exactly what I mean. When I confessed I was the devil, your eyes lit up as if you were a puppy and I waved a bone thrice the size of you in your face. You need entertainment. It must get a bit boring living in this mansion by yourself. The parties help, but you need someone around. You want someone around. Then along I came. Life can be funny like that. You can wait around for ages, nothing happens, and then I fall right into your lap. Plus, charming you in the interview stage wasn't too difficult. You like a nice pair of legs, and would you look at that? Something I can provide with ease. Can we try a new one? Massage over my arms, neck, shoulders, and maybe just soft face touches? It's kind of weird asking stuff from you, but I definitely like that. As you can imagine, lifting my arms and scrubbing the floor, the dishes, heck, even the shelves after the party is very sore work. Plus, I prepared the entire place by hand with limited warning. It truly is my favorite when you warn me 2 hours before people start arriving. I love it here. Goddamn knots in my shoulders are pretty bad. I was actually wanting to book a massage appointment, but this could do, and it's very much cheaper for me. Would you believe it if I confessed I was actually a waitress before I found you? But my boss was ruthless, and not in a good way. Those horrible kind that cut hours as punishment for not praising him like a goddamn god and doing everything he says while he sits in his office, off his feet. Then, not only getting cut hours, but my landlord, bless her, she was selling up. Her father had an accident, so she moved countries to be with him. I don't blame her. Life happens. It's not like I had the money to offer to her to buy the little crummy apartment I was living in. So, I was broke and facing homelessness. She didn't even take any security money though, even with the big accident I made. What? I like to summon in the privacy of my own home. No, I do not do it here. Well, I could potentially damage the place, and it is magnificent here, to say the least. Also, to damage and break something, it's a bit of an insult, is it not? But anyway, when I was moping around in the cafe and overheard the potential job offer, I practically leapt out of my seat and went straight to you. Did I do any magic to make you choose me? Oh, now I don't think you really want to know the answer to that. I'll return the question. What do you think? How many others were applying? Oh, 5, that's quite a fierce competition. Then why'd you pick me, Master, if you don't mind me asking? I knew it. It was the legs. Guys are easy like that. Give them an inch, they give you 6 back. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Oh, Master, I would like to request you rub my horns. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm giving you permission to touch them. They are sensitive, so don't go crazy. Oh, that's the stuff. You absolutely love that I'm a devil, I swear. I won't have many opportunities like this, so I might as well take advantage. Now hold up, I'm not against spells. Why are you so dang for them is the real question. It's just not my thing. I never had a good spawn. They didn't teach me much. Had to learn on my own, and because I was so far behind my peers, they laugh at me. Say I was human, etc., because of how pathetic my spellcasting is. So, I practice on my own from time to time, just to make sure I still got it. But I swore I want to live like a human. Plus, being a devil, we are naturally drawn to being mischievous and sometimes just plain evil. The stories of them going off the wall, being horrible to each other, and just getting darker and darker over time. I think it's that saying you guys have, chasing the dragon. Well, I could do a spell to bring something to me, but that's lazy. It can get out of hand pretty quickly, doing spells often. Like, oh, they have information I need, so just one quick spell. And oh, but I need this item, and then it just keeps going. It doesn't stop. People need free will. You need to have life experience. Mumbling some words and gathering unique ingredients, yes, it's a skill, but it's not natural and it's not right. So, for all intents and purposes, I guess I really am a human. I do not want to fall down any rabbit hole. I want to stay me. And I am me, and me means good. You'd say I'm good, right, Master? Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I promise I'm almost asleep. See, I'm getting tired just thinking about how much of a sleepy girl I am. You'll need to rest soon, and please drink water. Let's avoid a hangover. I am not on the clock until noon, so take an aspirin with water before you sleep. Then you won't be too sore when you get up. What would I like my master to do to me? Sorry, that's quite a unique sentence. May you please run your hands over my ears? Oh, yes, like that. Maybe you know more about ASMR than you're letting on. Naughty. I knew you could be mischievous and cunning. I love living here. It's a peaceful life. Not like back home. I do call it spawn because it is quite literally where I spawned from. Maybe I'll tell you another day how we are created, cause it's a bit of a long story and a little bit icky, but I am technically half human. My mom was adamant she wanted a human male as her mate. Rip Dad. Hope it was worth it, but she said he died with a smile on his face. But, yeah, spawn isn't home for me. Home is here, with you in this ridiculously large mansion, caring for you, looking after the plants and gardening on my time off. It's a simple life, and it's all I want for myself. I wouldn't have it any other way. Would you, Master? Would you change what you have here? Sometimes people think the grass is greener on the other side, but I find that to appreciate the little things, it just takes a moment of reflection. Maybe sometimes thinking about the bad will make you think about the good of a peaceful life. I could go outside right now in the garden and enjoy what I hear. The bugs chirping, see a moth flutter around in the air, that dew build up on the grass. That's for me. That's what I want, and it's what I've got. Right here with you, Master. Even if you do bug me. But, yeah, you should get ready for sleep soon. I've rambled your ears off, and I'm getting pretty close to Snoozland. Alright. I can't keep my eyes open much longer. Maybe one more tinkle and I'll let you go. It's nice being pampered for once. Is this how you feel when I wait on you hand over foot? How much to hire you, huh? Huh? You're willing to do this for me from time to time? You liar. What is in it for you? Rubbing my feet? Of course it's something like that. Well, as long as I get to keep my thigh highs on. Tuck me in then, and I'll let you massage my legs and feet, you weirdo. Good night, Master. I'll see you at noon. Remember, noon. Do not dare wake me up by knocking on that door. Until noon. Noon. You're drunk, but I really need to drill it in your head. Noon, 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 noon. Noon, 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 noon. And a hug. Thank you for looking after me. You don't show your emotions well, but tonight I think you did. Enjoy yourself, Master. You big pervert.